Hello, I'm Daniel Ng, Senior Director of Cloudera Asia Pacific, and here with me is Alan Ho, the Director of Marketing for TIBCO APJ. Alan, a few questions. Firstly, could you describe the relationship between TIBCO and Cloudera?
Well, TIBCO and Cloudera has been partnered for a while, right? In fact, TIBCO and Cloudera has been looking at ways to collaborate, especially on the APJ perspective. I think from TIBCO perspective, when we look at Cloudera, we actually have it's kind of a match made in heaven. You know, we are able to look at providing individual solution yet as a complete integrated platform to our potential customers.
Wonderful. So, marriage made in heaven. Customers and prospects are always asking for business benefits. So what are the business benefits that TIBCO bring together with Cloudera to customers and prospects?
That's true. In fact, a lot of customers tends to generate a lot of data, right? And when they look at data perspective, a lot of customers actually do not know what to do with it, right? In fact, with TIBCO's augmented intelligence, connected intelligence, what we do is we actually provide the insight of the data that we allow our customers to make informed decisions. With Cloudera, what potentially can happen is now customer actually has an avenue to store and an avenue to actually bring in all the data together and to leverage on Cloudera from an analytic point of view and then start building predictive model and going forward, right? So what we have now is customers, right, are able to gather all the data from all the way from the edge of the cloud, and with the data, they now can actually analyze. So between TIBCO and Cloudera, we actually can provide this complete solution, allow customer to actually action upon the data that they are collecting, right? And in fact, it will bring a significant business benefit in mid and long term.
So I think this is a fruitful partnership because Cloudera keeps a lot of the data. We make it easy for partners like TIBCO to access, but somebody needs to bring the data to the insights which the customers are going to see value in. Last question, in Asia Pacific, which we both are heading marketing for, where do you see us working more closely together?
Well, from my perspective, I think there's actually an explosion of demand in terms of consuming data, right? I think if you look across Asia Pacific, you basically see a lot of governments saying that, they want to have X number of data scientists. You see this in Singapore, you see this in Malaysia, you see this in North Asia as well.
In fact, everywhere.
In fact, it's everywhere, right? But it's impractical to assume that a country can actually generate so many data scientists. So there's actually this concept of what we call the citizen data scientists, right? Where they actually have enough information to do their day-to-day work and able to deliver the business result, yet at the same time they are not being the expert of a data scientist. They don't have to go through long education, years of education just to be a data scientist. So between us, we are fully aware that the data explosion is already happening.
Right.
All right. But the skill enablement piece is actually not moving as fast. So we actually need to move this in stages, right? Establish a data scientist, establish a citizen data scientist, right? In fact, when I look at Cloudera, this is one area that we need to work together, and as we develop the user base, right, and that will potentially help both organizations to actually give the benefits to our customers, right, and allow our customer to now not only able to deploy a solution, they actually have the skill set to move with them.
Yeah, so we look forward to welcoming TIBCO into our Cloudera Base initiative that we've launched with a couple of countries and already developing and delivering data professionals for those countries. Alan, thank you very much. It's always great to see you.
All right. Thank you.
With me here again is Alan Ho, the Director of Marketing for TIBCO APJ. Thank you.